Hi y'all, we're Team 10, Lone Star Hackers. I'm Akash Mehta.
I'm Sam Owens.
I'm Juan Mueller.
And I'm Leon Liu. And unfortunately, Ali and Miju couldn't be here with us today.
And this is our product, Familiarity. So our vision for our product was to design a low effort involvement program that could be incentivized and used by mentors and mentees to add to the Femergy experience. We wanted to create a product that would drive mentee engagement, but not be too daunting, and that would make participation in Femergy an element of everyday life. How we approached this? Well, we started by trying to truly understand why such a program was needed. And from there, moved to looking at potential ways that we could drive engagement between mentors and mentees. We found that the mood board, our key familiarity feature, had incredible potential in this area. From here, I'll hand it off to Sam and Juan, who will go over the demo.
Now let's see what Familiarity actually does. So as you can see, we have the login page where I can log into a mentee account. Let's say it's Ashley Jones. As we can log in and her password is hashed and we perform authentication against the database, keeping her secure. As you can see on the user page, she has her information and her mentor's email displayed right for everyone to see. Now we go into the main feature, the mood board. Here, Ashley can select how she's feeling today to keep in touch with her mentor and say, I'm feeling great. This information will be submitted to the database, and then we'll be able to access it later from the mentor page so mentors and mentees can stay connected. Now I'm going to pass it off to Juan, who will show the mentor side of things.
Thank you, Sam. So for the mentor side of things, we can see that we also have the availability to log in. So if we go ahead and log in as a mentor, so Steph Jones is one of her mentors, and we can see her profile here, and we can see that her name or email address, and also the mentee assigned to Steph. Now, Steph can go ahead and go over that mood board that Ashley was going and filling up. So when she clicks on the mood board, we can see Ashley is her mentee, and we can see all of her journal entries. So all the information is displayed, and that really helps the mentor see how her mentee is feeling, whether she is feeling well or not on a scale from 1 to 5. And it can also be a method of communication to have more of an entry into Ashley's everyday life with this journal. So this is how we connected the mentor and mentee. And now I'm going to pass it off to Leon to talk more about the challenges.
Juan. So quickly, our biggest challenge in this hackathon was our time constraints. We only had 24 hours to implement what we wanted. And also one of our biggest challenges was that we came in with different knowledge and experiences of different tech stacks, and we were trying to figure out what was the best way to go. Especially for front end, we originally started JavaScript, HTML, and CSS framework, and we eventually switched to React.js because we realized that would be better to implement with our backend. And quickly, I'm going to talk about some of our stretch goals. So I would say our biggest goal that we want to implement maybe in the future is having a chatting feature between mentor and mentee, where the mentee is able to chat 24/7 when they need it. Also having an incentive system for greater engagement for the girls, something that can help them come back and be engaged with the system. We also wanted a map of food banks and shelters because we knew that most of our girls are coming from underdeveloped populations and need these resources. And we also wanted a daily empowerment feature so that we can align with the vision of Fenergy and allow these girls to have the empowerment that they need. And also have more detailed statistics of the mood board for mentors so that they can see the average mood of their mentee and if they need help. And also a reminder system, a community page for each group where they can have more community interaction, a calendar displaying all the events, and making our application more mobile friendly. So I'm just gonna pass it to Akash.
Yeah, so we hope that we showed how familiarity, is a great product that could definitely help Femergy. And we would just like to thank JP Morgan Chase and Femergy for offering this opportunity to help in this hackathon.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay, how are we on time there? I feel like